Alright, new series. The Stage 10 series with the fastest drivers. I take off about half throttle in the Ferrari. The only thing that takes off faster really is the GTR. But even then, a lot of these guys don't know how to tune their first gear, so not to consume. With my Enzo, I haven't really put too much time into the design of this car yet. I wanted to keep it simple and clean. So here we've got one Veyron, multiple GTRs. Just kind of that green R35 is ridiculous. I'm actually following him for the draft going downhill to get ahead of people. I think the Enzo is my favorite car on this track. That is the most offensive, ridiculous R35 I've ever seen in my life. I want to show you guys the top speed of this guy back here. He was just flying down there. This is where I was. He was doing about 520 kilometers an hour. That's a smart move. So here on the right hand side, if you see me, the GTR pulls up a little bit too close, cuts too close, and almost completely loses it. I just got barely by. These are the speeds I'm hitting with this car. It's really fast. Corvette has actually kind of surprised me. I didn't think the Corvette was this fast, but it's definitely the underdog out of all these cars here. This guy's got the right idea, but he should have started going sooner. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to stay back and draft from right here past everybody through the first turn, which is really smart. You can see he's holding back on the throttle. But let's get to my view so you can see just how absolutely insane this whole race is from my perspective. So here I'm looking at, alright, everyone's on the left side, so I'm going to try to stick a little bit more on the inside. There's nobody on my right side, but I know the wire is going to come up and catch my draft here, so I'm trying to stay right here. I see him coming up on the inside, so I move over a little bit more. And this is where it gets insane. So the blue GTR loses track, then the Huayra hits the other Huayra into the pit. These guys hit each other, and bam, I take the win. So a lot happened in about 10 seconds here. So this has got to be the luckiest win I've ever gotten on this game. I'm gonna get this from a perspective of the Veyron. So this car goes first, then the blue GTR, and then after that, the green GTR, the Huayras, and boom, I take the win, just barely. So I actually want to see if I can get a good picture of how close this race really was. Wow. So it was by about this much. I want to know how the gold GTR avoided all those cars. That is what I want to know. Because for him, it must have been crazy too. Oh, he got really lucky then. I just dodged a lot of cars. He must have been pissed I pulled up out of nowhere because he thought he was going to win. And I was like, no. It's just so entertaining to watch this. It's just like, this guy must be pissed. Anyway, so that's one of the luckiest races I've had on this game. And yeah, I'll be definitely posting more videos because racing with these guys is just absolutely insane. You never know until the very last moment what's going to happen. Anything throughout the entire race doesn't really matter until the last 10 seconds here of the corner. So, I mean, it's just very entertaining to watch, and I'll definitely post more of these. Whether I win or not, it's just hilarious to watch. And yeah, so stay tuned.